Hello, everyone. I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, and you're watching a special edition of Brevard County Justice. So in tonight's special episode, Agent Jamie McGowan of our North Precinct is asking for your help in locating Corey Leander Johnson, age 52, who is known to frequent the Titusville area. Johnson, who you see here on our Brevard County Justice Board, is wanted in connection with a significant number of burglaries and grand thefts that have taken place at construction sites throughout Brevard and Volusia County. As part of a lengthy investigation, our agents determined that Johnson would identify locations of new construction and housing developments and then burglarize the new homes, removing various appliances, HVAC units, front doors, sliding doors, tile, and other expensive construction materials from the sites. Johnson would then sell the stolen items to unsuspecting construction crews at other construction projects. Johnson's criminal actions victimized numerous home builders by stealing thousands of dollars worth of materials, and then also victimized unsuspecting home builders at other construction sites who were unknowingly purchasing and installing stolen merchandise. The investigation recently culminated with the execution of search warrants at 4 different locations in Titusville and Mims, where agents were able to recover stolen appliances, HVAC units, and other home construction materials with an estimated value of approximately $100,000. Now, if you can believe this, Johnson is a career offender with well over 100 pages of criminal history and was most recently placed on felony probation until 2033 in reference to a 2017 burglary of a structure and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Johnson was again arrested in February of this year by the Melbourne Police Department, where he was apprehended on a home construction site stealing appliances and construction materials, and then was again arrested by our agency on June 5th in reference to a bench warrant for failure to appear on a felony violation of probation charge. Now, for whatever reason, which I can't for the life of me explain, Johnson was released from the Brevard County Jail 2 days later on June 7th on his own recognizance, which means he didn't have to bond out. He was simply let go on his promise to appear in court. Are you kidding me? He was booked on a warrant for failure to appear. Can someone please explain to me how a man with over 100 pages of criminal history gets arrested in February for burglary and theft, gets out of jail in the first place? But even better, how about you explain to me how he gets arrested again in June for failure to appear on a violation of probation charge and gets out of jail on his own recognizance when he was literally arrested on a warrant for failure to appear? What's next? Maybe we give him a ride back home after we book him in and perhaps grab him a snack on the way. Well, either way, our agency and agencies in Volusia County now have pending burglary and theft charges on Johnson, who was let out of jail on his own recognizance before we could serve warrants on him for stealing everyone's stuff. So basically, we now have to waste law enforcement resources to try and find someone we already locked up twice this year and who clearly needs to be in jail where he can't continue to steal. Heck, I'm surprised this guy didn't steal stuff from the jail in the short time that he was there. So if you know where we can find Johnson, or if you believe you may be an additional victim of his alleged activities, please contact our North Precinct General Crimes Unit Agent Jamie McGowan at 321-264-5210. Or, of course, you can contact us by email at brevardcountyjustice@bcso.us. You can also send us a personal message on our Facebook page, or you can send us a tip on our smartphone app. Or even better, you can call Crime Line at 1-800-423-TIPS. Either way, let us know where we can find him, and we'll go arrest him yet again so we can hopefully keep him locked up this time. And criminals better hope they don't ever let me start setting bonds, because I promise you, criminals won't be getting out of jail on a pinky promise to show up in court. As always, I want to thank you for your amazing support of our team and for all you do to partner with us to keep Brevard County safe. Remember, there is no better form of justice than Brevard County Justice, where our citizens and their rights come first and criminals go directly to jail.